you in a motherfucking Johnny Test episode, nigga? Nigga, you think you're Gil? My nigga, what the fuck you talking about? All sharks, bruh. Okay, the two live working. Sheep was good. Marco was good. Jarver was good. Oogly Boogly was good. Was good with y'all niggas, bro. Was good with y'all, bro. Rye found out about all shucks. Clunkster, I just hope nobody actually dead ass like says that unironically, bro.
All right, so basically, like an evil thing that I did, like, was I was fighting this one dude, and he was like this really big fan of this series called like Shucks Irida or like
Oh, I don't
Jeffy's.
know. We just seen this. What the fuck is good with your mic? Gang, is yo, bro? It sounds like you trying, you in a stuck in a transmutation circle, bro. What is you doing? It's like you're trying to give a message in the 40s, bro. Like you're lost at sea, gang, and this is your last ditch effort at motherfucking giving a message to the rest of the motherfucking crew. What the fuck? Yo, AJ, thank you for that sub, bro. AJ, thank you for that sub. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. That's tough.
So I'd say a few years ago, my little brother got a skin bald cut,
Damn.
right? And he was really upset about it since everybody was making fun of him. And he went to my room and started crying to me about how everyone's making fun of his head at school and how my siblings are making fun of his head.
Okay.
And not gonna lie, I was making fun of his head too, but not to his face.
Okay.
But he was crying to me. I was comforting him. I was like, "It's okay, bro. Your hair's gonna grow back." And he said, "Really?" And I said, "No," and then smacked the fuck out of his head and ran out of my room and locked and shut the door. And called him Caillou for a few weeks.
I don't feel like it's crazy to do that. I don't feel like that's really evil, bro. I just feel like that shit's realistic, gang. I just feel like that joint's realistic. I don't hate that out of you. I don't hate that, bro.
All right, we gotta start off strong. I'm not even joking. It was like 5th grade. Cut me some slack. It was like 5th grade.
Okay.
And I had a friend. He was like jumping around doing something dumb. I don't even know what he's doing. He's jumping around, and he jumped and broke my hamster's like tailbone or something. I don't know what it is, but the hamster died. Right. So he had hamster too. By the way, the hamster that we had were twins. He had a hamster too. So I went to his crib and I brutally jumped on that hamster until I murdered it. Then I grabbed the pen and pinned it on the wall.
Yo, I just want y'all to know, before he said I grabbed the hamster and I murdered it, bro, like, I just dead ass, like, I don't know if this is just y'all, but I just dead ass blinked out for a second, bro. I just dead ass blinked out for a second because of how bro started and how bro was jumbling all his words together, nigga. I had a duck dancing in my head, bro. On my soul chat, I just had that motherfucking goddamn one duck dancing with that fucking audio in the background until he just said that he stabbed his hamster. I don't know if it's just me, bro. I don't know if it was just me, bro.
Crib, and I brutally jumped on that hamster until I murdered it. Then I grabbed the pen and pinned it on the wall and said, and put like a message next to it, like I wrote on the wall saying, "He gonna jump in heaven now." Got me some slack. It was 5th grade. Trust.
You know, if you did do that in 5th grade, you should be in jail now, today. I'm gonna keep it sack. Y'all know how they say, like, serial killers, it all starts with, like, animals and shit like those, gang. You might be the next Ed Game, gang. Ted Bundy, Jeffrey Dahmer, my nigga. Come on, bro. You might be like those, right?
So, like, when I was, like, I don't know, 8 or something, 8 or 7, I was at this playground, and this kid was pissing me off, kept trying to steal my Pokemon card. So I kind of like pushed his ass off the slide, and he face planted into the gravel.
It's a canon event. I'm not mad at it, bro. I'm not mad at that.
When my ex-boyfriend and I got into an argument, he told me that I wasn't good enough for like everything, so I decided to sleep with his best friend and then record it and then send it to him, his homeboy, and then his brother.
See, I can't support that. Nah, nigga. See, I can't support that, bro. I can't support that, bro. This shit sound like motherfucking devious plot lines, bro. I'm hold on, run that back.
When my ex-boyfriend and I got into an argument, he told me that I wasn't good enough for like everything, so I decided to sleep with his best friend and then record it and then send it to him, his homeboy, and then his brother.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You need to be held accountable for that motherfucking incident. Because if I'm the ex, bro, like you gotta do something. Like you gotta like I don't know, gang. If you do that as the ex, bro, you gotta like sleep with somebody's grandma or something, bro. As a result of that, you gotta sleep with somebody's grandma. I feel like it's the only like accurate response that can be given as a result of it. I feel like at that point, you just gotta do what you gotta do. Get back, gotta be devious. And this thing MXG sent a motherfucking telegram.
All right. So in the 5th grade, there used to be this nigga, and his name was Hugh. Now, this nigga Hugh, he was black. I think he had dreads. And whenever we play basketball, for recess, he would always like whenever he was not good at basketball. So whenever he'd lose, he'd always get mad at us. He'd try to beat up whoever like beat him, and it was really annoying. So one time in 5th grade, me and a bunch of my friends, like we were going against his team.
Yo, I'm live. What's up?
Okay, yo, are you live? Okay, it don't matter. It don't matter. Real quick, I'm trying to like get this song right. I know you a big TikTok nigga, so I feel like you know the song I'm talking about. You know the song that goes like doom 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 doom. You know, like you know that melody? No.
Nigga, no. Do it again.
Bum 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 bum. No.
Does anybody know what? Does anybody know the fuck? I definitely don't know what the fuck that is. Well,
it's like, bro. I'm so dead ass. I've been trying to find this song for a minute now, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Because I'm making an edit of like for Mizuku Midori or some shit, and I'm trying to find a certain song, and it sounds familiar. So it's like, okay, wait. So I don't know how to play the beat without like.
Nigga, they said the Samsung ringtone.
No, not the Samsung ringtone. It's a TikTok audio. It's doom.
Nigga, you got Shazam that bitch. I'm not gonna hold, bro. I don't know that genre. I'm not gonna lie. The chicken Big Mac.
I've been on fucking I've been on Google. I've been on Shazam. I've been on Spotify. Nobody know it. Nothing knows it.
Okay, but why do you know so is it audio you heard before and now you're just trying to replicate it?
I've heard it multiple times. I'm trying to find out where it's from.
Yeah, nigga, you on your own. I'm not gonna hold, bro. Like nigga, I can't help you, bro.
Alright, appreciate you, bro. I'm like suffering like right now.
Nah, bro. I'll let you know if somebody come with it, bro.
I promise you, if you sit on TikTok one day, like, okay, it's usually for like slander videos or something. No, not even slander. Like, someone make an edit, and it'll just be some like random shit in the background. You'll hear it. Like, you know those videos like that? Like,
SDIYBT.
And they have like an audio in the background.
Nah, I've never heard that bitch in my life. But I'll let you know though, right?
Yo, appreciate you, bro.
Alright, gang, safety.
Safety.
What the fuck this nigga totally nigga? That audio don't exist, nigga. There is no dun 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 dun. There's no dun 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 audio, nigga. Like what the fuck? Craig of the Creek, Izuka. Yo, what the fuck is this poll? Who niggas just making polls now? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this poll, right? If anybody knows that, hit my niggas X up, bro. Okay, I know the audio. Yeah, you gotta go DM this nigga. Okay, let me re-listen to MXG shit.
All right. So in the 5th grade, there used to be this nigga, and his name was Hugh. Now, this nigga Hugh, he was black. I think he had dreads. And whenever we play basketball, for recess, he would always like whenever he was not good at basketball. So whenever he'd lose, he'd always get mad at us. He'd try to beat up whoever like beat him, and it was really annoying. So one time in 5th grade, me and a bunch of my friends, like we were going against his team, right? So my team beat his team, and he started trying to beat with the other.
Who is Hugh Janus? Who's Hugh Janus? Oh my god, bro. Nigga, can we go up for just a second, nigga?
Other team, and he ended up finding one of the people, and they all got in a fight. So like everybody from that game got sent to the principal's office. So when we got to the principal's office, nobody liked this nigga Hugh, right? So instead of like confessing to what actually happened, because like multiple people were fighting, they were like starting shit that probably shouldn't have been started, but we all like kind of just ganged up on him, and we're like, yeah, so like he's the one who started it. He started punching random people, and like we all kind of like like all like there was like a 5v5 game. So like all 9 of us were like ganging up on this one kid. So basically he got suspended for 3 weeks, and then when he came back, he did something else. So they just expelled him. So basically we got him expelled. Now for a second part of the story, I haven't done this yet. I'm just gonna drop some lore real quick because this might be diabolical what I could do. So I found out it's gonna be the most crazy. I found out like a week ago that my mom cheated on my sister's dad. So low key, I could tell her brothers that she did that, but I'm not. I haven't done that yet. So that's some potential diabolical shit. Just like for some lore real quick. But yeah, that's my story.
Y'all niggas family be having drama. Y'all niggas family be having drama. Do y'all have drama in y'all family? Y'all got drama and shit like that? Yo, fuck that nigga Hugh though, bro. Fuck that nigga Hugh. That's really what it is though, bro. That's really what it is. But it's like nigga, if you have information like that, it's crazy because you could say it or you could not say it. It could change dynamics and shit like those low key. Let me see. They give it 100 bits. Next one.
So when I was like 7 or something, like 8, 9, 7, something,
Okay.
who the fuck knows? I threw my cat out the window.
What?
He survived, but I don't know why I did that.
What? Well, nigga, where's... Why though? Why'd you do that though? That's the thing I'm confused on. What the fuck?
So, I want to preface this by saying I was like 8 or 9. Like 8, 7. I was young. I don't remember what year because I didn't know years existed. I was stupid as hell.
Nigga said I did know that years existed.
Fuck. So, this happened when I was young, right? I wake up very early, so like 3 or 4. I have a phone, so I grab my mom's phone to use it, obviously.
Came for 100 bits.
Then my grandma called. I ignored the call, or I declined it. I either ignore it or I decline it. I don't remember which, but I did that.
Okay.
Later, my mom wakes up. She obviously gets mad because when she wakes up, I'm like, oh yeah, she called. Obviously, she gets mad because you know what, if it was serious.
You telling this story like a motherfucking Huckleberry Fintail, my nigga. Get to the point.
Later to find out it was serious because she got stuck in the toilet. The next time I saw her, she had bruises. I'm so sorry, Gram. I'm so sorry.
Nigga, what? What? Yo, y'all niggas audio. Yo, nigga. Gang, I'm not gonna lie. It first of all, that's some goofy ass shit that happened in the first place. But two, nigga, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all can definitely consolidate y'all shit, my nigga. Like, nigga was like, yo, so I went to the store, and then in the store, it's left on Westchester Street. It's right behind the motherfucking goddamn the Wells Fargo. You turn left, there's a McDonald's next to it. I went to McDonald's before I went to the shit and shit like those, right? And then before that, I went to the motherfucking goddamn the barbershop that's on Manchester Street, shit like those. And then the store blew up. Instead of just being like, nigga, the store blew up. And shit like those, right? Alright, next one.
So when I was about 10 years old, I remember I would go to my friend's house to play basketball. And I don't know why, but I thought it was funny if I would like put the basketball onto the grill. So I like put the basketball on the grill and just ran straight to my house. And I found out later that like his house almost burnt down.
I wonder why.
And that oh yeah, I got a weapon. I had to lock the doors.
Gang, I wonder why, nigga. You about to be a motherfucking arsonist, my nigga. I wonder why shit like that is motherfucking happening for you, bro. What the fuck? You dead ass about to be a whole arsonist, my nigga. Dead ass serious.
So when I was about
Next one.
So my friend got the email and password to his bully's email account, and I logged in for him, and I sent the most diabolical email that you could have ever heard. This is like a guy, by the way, and
Okay.
like the person I was trying to impersonate, and pretty much I sent an email to the principal of that school, who was also a guy, saying something like, "Oh, I really love you. Um, we should do some freaky shit out in the gym closet area." Like the person that I was trying to impersonate did not get expelled or anything. They knew it wasn't him who sent the email, but that shit was diabolical, I'm not gonna lie. Like, definitely worse than when I punched the sped kid because my
What?
friends
You
told
did
me
not
so.
punch this.
Low
See,
key.
here's the thing. If I get the email and password to my bully, bro, and I'm in school, gang, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga gonna have grinder messages in his motherfucking mail, my nigga. It's really gonna get tragic, gang. It's really gonna get tragic. We signing that nigga up for every horrible thing of all time, bro. Like it's really gonna get very, very, very tragic, gang. Let me see. Next one. Wait, you found the audio? Let me hear it. I've never heard this audio in my life. Golden Cat. I've never heard this audio in my life, bro. I have this one. I know this one. Oh. Y'all niggas know that audio? I've never heard that shit in my life. Trust.
One time when I was like 5 years old, I went to the museum and I got banned. And also it's because
Okay.
I was
How'd
on
you
the
get banned?
escalator, right? And I pressed the stop button,
Okay.
and then everybody fell down. And then this one kid fell all the way down the steps. So yeah.
Hold on, bro. Who's this guy? Damn, bro. What's up, bro? Yo, what's good, Bastion?
I want you to stay
Nigga, what?
till I'm in the grave.
Nigga, what are you talking about? What song is
I'll
this?
rot away, dead and buried, till I'm in the casket you carry. If you go, I'm going to.
Nigga, fuck you called me singing tune for. Oh, by the way, RP your mans, bro. RP.
Who?
Hulk.
What?
Hulk
You talking
Hogan.
about me?
No, Hulk Hogan. Yeah, you.
That ain't my mans.
Nigga, that was your mans. You know you grew up on wrestling?
Nigga, I grew up on fucking watching Sid the Science Kid. I ain't watching no fucking Hulk Hogan.
Nah, but that's your dog, though, bro. Shout out to you.
Bro, stop playing with me, bro.
Yo, get naked.
Bro, why? Bro, you're so gay.
Yes. Hold on. I'll be right back.
SDIYBT.
Okay. We're back. Continuing on.
When I was 9, I used to watch those Super Mario Logan videos. So there was this time, on this video where Jeffy was talking about how he got like SA'd, and I like called the cops, and like my parents were in Hawaii, so like the cops showed up at our house, and then my brother was like, "What are they talking about?" And then I was like trying to lie and told him that was the neighbor that called them, and they didn't believe me. So my parents like grounded me for 3 months because they had to come back from Hawaii because like I almost got taken by CPS. But yeah.
Nigga, why y'all sound like y'all in motherfucking like y'all on some crazy ass shows? Like, nigga, what cartoon is you in, my nigga? That shit like this is happening. And nigga, in fact, let me not even. Next one.
Hold up. Okay, so I'm gonna let my mom tell this one.
What?
You got it, mom. You got it.
W mom.
So, my child at 5 years old should have known better, but
Talk to her.
he took it upon himself while taking a shower to play with about 4 pennies. I said, put him down, because I'm not taking your ass to the ER tonight. Your daddy gone to work. I ain't got no car, and I'll be damned if I call the ambulance to come pick us up.
Talk to me.
Well,
I turn chill. That his mom type shit. That his mom. Yeah, shout out his mom, bruh. Just call me all girl. Shout out his mom. Talk to me, mom. What he do?
Around, look in the shower. This boy is holding his breath, holding his stomach. I said, I know you didn't eat them goddamn pennies. Sure enough, they were in his stomach. So what I had to do, call 911 to come pick us up. And that's when he had his first ambulance ride to the ER. What they tell me, I thought they was gonna have to cut my baby's stomach open because I was not aware. Just give him a laxative, he'll shit it out. And when his
that shit is so insane. What is this? Hold on, what is this nigga saying? Hold on, can I tell what this nigga just say, bro? This nigga just said, yo, bro, you're the worst room I've ever seen. Take them headphones off and put that apron on. I need my Frontega chicken and ciabatta cheesesteak, nigga. Yo, I would have nutted on your ciabatta cheesesteak. Dead ass serious. I'm not gonna lie, gang. I would have shat in your Frontega chicken, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. That wasn't even my body when I was at Panera, gang. But don't ask me to make shit unless you want a little extra flavor in it. If you do want a little extra flavor in it, gang, then I really take it there. But I would have nutted on your fucking sandwich. I'm gonna keep it a stat with you, bro. And it wouldn't even took me that long. If you ordered at 9:05, gang, that shit would have at least been done by 9:07. Trust. You feel me? No, I ain't asked for sauce on this. I know, nigga. I know, my nigga. You feel me? But chat, what was I about to say about this message though? What was I about to say in this message, gang? You getting fired? Small price to pay, my nigga. Small price to pay, gang. But how many of y'all niggas swallow pennies? Because I think my older brother swallowed a penny. Let Mom finish what she's talking about.
His father got to the ER. He was livid. He could have choked the shit out that little boy. But he was only 5. Lesson learned.
Lesson learned. Yo, your mom
brought to you by Alfonso.
Damn, Alfonso. I ain't gonna lie, gang. You a child left behind for sure. Yo, this nigga, this shoulda. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I could tell, bro, when this happened, your mom like was really. She was probably gonna beat your ass, gang. I'm gonna be honest. This audio message is low key a condom ad. Like nigga, she literally was saying, don't do no shit, bro. You still swallowed the motherfucking pennies. Now you was a jet, but it's like fuck. Could you imagine out of all the stresses that are going on while being a parent, you having to work, you having to make money, pay bills, live your regular life, take care of your children. Your child motherfucking swallows pennies, and now you gotta go to the ER. Do you know how much the ER costs, gang? One of the motherfucking ambulance rides, nigga, you going to use corner payments for them bitches, nigga. You go to in the ambulance, nigga, you won't be paying that bit in installments of 1,000. Dead ass serious, bro. Like it's tough. It's tough out here, bro. That was fired up. Shout out to your mom.
I've used FL keys.
He said, I'm confused. What did he say though, right? What did he say? Celery was good. La Twiz was good. Frosty was good. I didn't know that you streamed on YouTube. Occasionally. Not really though. Mainly on Twitch. We don't really do it on YouTube like that, but we've been testing it out this week.
I've used FL keys.
FL keys? What is FL keys? What is FL keys? Like, is he talking about FL Studio? What is FL keys?
I've used FL keys.
You said I've used FL keys. What is that?
I've used FL
keys is FL Studio stick piano its ass. Why is that? Maybe that's evil for music niggas. Maybe that's like 9/11 for music niggas or some shit like that. Cause it's not like that doesn't sound evil to me, but it's cause I don't really do FL Studio like that. So maybe I wouldn't feel it, bro. Maybe I wouldn't feel it like that.
I made that iconic scary ride for the where he's red and shit. I'm not joking. I'm sorry for what I had to put you through, Ryan, for that bullshit, man. I made that iconic scary ride for the where he's red and shit.
Gang, I'm trying to think about which one he's talking about because there's been so much renditions of Scary Ride, bro, that it's very fucking it's very hard to tell. Hold on, because we search up Scary Ride, bro. It's gonna be like 20 different versions in that bitch. Scary Ride, gang. Let me see. You know, like there shouldn't be this many images coming up of this bitch, bro. This one right here, is it this one he's talking about? I made the Rye AI voice character AI. Fucking that, bro. Nigga, so many people are glued to that AI, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. But I got good content out of it, so you know it's forgiven. Is it this one right here? Bro, what the fuck, bro?